What's up, y'all?
Hey, Pod.
This is weird. Have they introduced some script that makes mobs move slowly when they're below 20%?
Yes, they have.
Is that Blizz-like?
Apparently, I don't know. I haven't done the research, but
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played retail.
Oh, so do I. Veins, I think. Damn it. Yeah, I've been trying to get that shit for like a year or something.
yeah, I think I did 56 Lovers runs to get this shit, and I still never saw that fire protection potion recipe.
Two of those recipes dropped in a raid I was in. They did. I got one, and some other guy got the other one.
Shit, I should have got test of skulls done. Oh well, there'll be another Ubers.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. I will help you kill Iranicus tomorrow. Well, actually, no. I don't know if I want to help Shrum.
Oh, and aggro the minions.
What's that, Shrum? You were interrupted rudely.
Yeah, you will not kill him. So
Not one on one. I mean, he and I are pretty chill and don't have any beef.
I mean,
You should bring Where's the Fish out there to witness the massacre, or Love the Fish rather. Just I think it would be funny, and it'd probably get killed too.
Could we do lower Blackrock? Maybe see if that gem will drop. 10 man.
That's somebody chambering around, or both.
You technically can do Lower Blackrock with 10, you just can't do quests.
That's what I do guys later.
No, that was open. That was open in a mountain. That was opening a mountain, dude. Oh.
Don't want to, but I'll do it.
Well, we did make.
Oh my god, you guys brought this poor level 26 all the way here to do that? Okay, I need just like a 2-minute AFK and then I'll be ready.
I tipped him 10 gold for helping.
Shrum, are you south, north? Where are you?
South.
Okay, I'm going north.
Very end.
Yeah, I saw the hunter as well, right? A dwarf, Ali.
Didn't
I
we hear that
think-
last? Didn't we hear that yesterday in ZG?
I
Maybe-
prefer true story, bro.
Maybe, do you know what is awkward? I think I could win Fury on Zartura. That's like pretty nice.
I'm just fucking with you.
I think so, yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Cause like my oil went off, and I was like, oh, Richard, nice. Oh, we are like a mage group with Phoebe. Okay, let him do.
Okay, once everybody's here, I'll do Fort and Spirit.
Oh, we have a triple vault. Okay, cone right side. Okay, going back the others. Sorry, I keep needing shit. I'm too used to being in a raid.
It don't matter. It's not like it's epics or anything of that.
Yeah, but them star rubies though.
These things are worth more to DE than it actually is to keep them.
Oh shit, I accidentally needed that.
I hate line of sight in here. I really do.
Healing is overrated on these back. Okay, grabbing the next one. Try not to ninja pull him. That's my job. I forgot how much gold like running 5-mans is when you like tear through shit. Yeah.
Strat live is really lucrative with a good 5-man.
Yeah, especially now that shards are so fucking ridiculously priced.
I did 40 gold in next round.
Orbs as well.
How much are shards going for now?
I sold 2 for 45 the other.
Jesus.
Wow.
Over here, Shrimp.
I mean, I don't see you on the map, but
Cave. I'm going to get.
I accidentally greeted.
I can D. Cool.
oh, I can go to bed then. Oh, nice. See you guys. Good luck in that Uber rest, I guess.
See you, Shrum.
You should have wished us good luck in AQ instead of Ubers, but okay.
I mean, that's never will happen. But...
Just stun this skull, I'm not tanking it.
Chabon, will we be flasking twice next week?
If we have a full, really good day to do 4 horsemen, yes.
Okay, gotta work on that.
But for now, the assumption is like Monday for sure, and Tuesday is a possibility. Wait, I need to block something in order to get some charges.
So I'm not sure, but there may be some IPS that are looking for new homes.
Oh yeah, like an RSA home.
Possibly.
Yeah, we need to come in here, especially. Well, honestly, we take anybody.
What do we need? I guess mages are always nice.
Mages, healers, a feral druid. It's all sort of all of it's nice to have. We're starting to get a bench. It's just weird because you never know who's gonna be on any given night. There are nights when I'm like, oh, go ahead.
IPS announced a day and a half ago that they no longer do signups for any raids. So I'm not sure what the decision, what's behind the decision just to flat out stop doing raids altogether, but I know a few good ones that are over there, so.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely some quality players. Seems like
Yeah,
a lot of them are Euros, but hopefully we can snag some of the NA ones.
And tell us the good ones so we don't get any shitty players.
Yeah, most of the NA are on, what the fuck is that, Felmist now?
Makes sense. Ooh, my butthole puckered though.
No, not today.
I clicked my healthstone button furiously only to realize I didn't have one.
You need a mana pot?
I think their regen is fine. I've never seen that one.
Talking about my attendees.
Nice. Oh, is anyone going for the beast deck by chance?
Nah, man, the last time I won an ace, I could like barely find anyone to give it to.
I have all the cards except the beast.
I mean, the ace.
Or, yeah, ace. Damn it, it's late.
Ooh, that Hebe luck. Look at Kathario's gear, it's looking so good. No milk, we generally put melees on the whelps first.
Hey, Hebe. Hello. Be careful with that song because it can get stuck in your head for weeks. Trust.
Is he playing like Closing Time by Kenny G?
Go on memes and memes. Then you'll see.
In those pots? If you don't use them, I'm a priest. I'd love to help your warrior level or get the rep. I gotta do it myself. This one is unfriendly, or let me see. I gotta get the friendly for an X-mute.
Oh. Yeah, that's right, right.
All right.
So MC and CAD, just remember to dispel me on the boss. There's a good chance I'll probably lose one of them.
And just think for all those Oni quests that people did.
Man, I remember when this event was hard. That's a little bit how I felt about AQ. You sort of, like, to be perfectly candid, usually I feel like it's Omen carrying RSA, but tonight it was the exact opposite.
Nice. I don't know what happened on the trash before imps.
I think people were just over it, and we had actually a decent number of inexperienced people. And you know, as soon as you lose like 3 to 5 on those packs, they get exponentially harder. Okay, who's boss? Spell me, please. Okay. Okay, that was hilarious.
Ooh, I might. I'm thinking about it for the mana regen. Oh, that's actually critical hit with spell too. That's better than one I got.
Okay, fair. Remember Juicy Couture? It was like all the rage when I was in elementary school. And I pronounced it Juicy Cooter, and then my mom had to explain to me not to ever say that.
Nice.
Elementary school?
Yeah.
You're 26, right?
Yeah.
I'm also 26, and it was all the rage in high school.
Really? The
Fuck
fuck?
yeah, it was.
Were you on the West Coast? I feel like they would be way trendier than that.
Oh, what the fuck?
In California? Yeah.
Hold up. We got thing.
I didn't see those mobs in the back.
You're good. I just think that our other Reser is AFK. Oh, we have no milk. No milk, you want to res them? Yeah.
Just going along. I thought those mobs pulled in the back.
We'll wait for Hebe though. These packs get a little dicey. Yeah. Oh, we got a assassin coming. Pray for books, boys. There's that gouge.
Thank you.
Kill assassin next.
Yeah, I actually went on a run last night. 2 eviscerate books dropped. No rogues. Yeah. Oh yeah, the one where you like ninja AFK.
Did you say the one where you JFK'd?
Ninja AFK.
Oh, Ninja AFK. I was like, wow, that run got dirty. Run took a detour to Dallas. Changed the course of history. Oh, my bro friend.
You talking the Mark Wahlberg version? I've borrowed that line a
Kill
few
that assassin.
times.
I'm really curious to try it.
Yeah, when Pyro made me switch to heals, I was really upset, but I ended up really liking it.
Got him.
Rude AF.
Uh-oh, we lost one. Damn it, we're coming.
Anywho, healing is fun. It's like a whole different game. Like, I never look up to see the fight. I'm always just like staring at everybody else, and like, it's weird. It's different. I like it though.
What's really fun is when you're like so good, you're like throwing up shields or healing the guy before he fucks it up because you're like I know you're about to not be in the right spot. That takes a while. But then you feel really cool.
See, I feel like I'm so judgmental that I would already know. I'd be like, well, you're pretty bad, so just gonna go ahead and shield. Oh, yep, there you go.
Well, it depends what if you're.
Wow, they totally changed this guy's aggro radius. Do you see that?
What's funny about that is, like, if you shield a guy before the fire hits him, he learns the fire faster. Like, because the shield goes up like the second or third time, and like a dog, he runs away before the fire hits him.
Now the question is, do you want to do priest, druid, or shaman?
To me, shaman looks really fun, honestly.
Plus, you get to roll on all the leather chain and cloth loot. You don't want to be a priest and watch everyone roll on your cloth loot and cry.
The liar.
See, I don't mind it if people roll on it as long as they put it on. Uh-oh.
Why are y'all killing stuff before the dragons that cast fire? Like, you guys killed, like, every target but the one. As a mother.
I'm trolling, dude.
As a real mom of a 4-year-old cat,
Yeah, I'll
I am a mother.
Cat
Excuse
lives matter.
me. He is my baby, and you need to take that back, Kibi.
You
Kibi.
guys open on the one that's not tauntable. I just don't understand.
We know you get us, Jibber.
Oh boy. Shots fired.
Are you talking A or B for the herpes? That's no good, yeah.
Hold on.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What did you say? Kibi.
Hey. Did you see it? Oh, cool. Was it the Sky Wars solo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, it's not the solo. It was the La Persegui.
That's Julia. Julia's cool as shit. She's a cool person. Like, legit. Like, she had she no she had a crazy
Oh my
like
God.
ogre underbite And then she got like braces. She had it for like,
Ow.
then she like started working. She started working. Actually, that video she had her jaw wired shut. That show. So like she saved her own money. She worked like at a public school and like saved up like $2,000. Got paid for braces herself. So I think she was like 19 when she did that. Paid for braces herself, and then she got her jaw broken and reset.
And then she played a set with her jaw.
6 weeks later, no, 4 or 5 weeks later. Like she wasn't supposed to like do anything for like 6 weeks. But yeah, it's fucking. She's pretty hardcore, you know. No, well, she's
You
a cool
should.
student. Well, I mean, she's also kind of like social justice warrior. Like sometimes, not in the like uninformed way, but like sometimes it's obnoxious. I'm like, Julia, I'm gonna drink milk, and you're not gonna stop me drinking milk. Like that's just sorry. No, I drink real milk, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know. No, but dude, I want to try raw milk really bad. I mean, I guess.
That's pretty good.
No more. Especially if it's from a yak.
It definitely
I'm
tastes different.
gouged.
So say bye to the timer.
Bye to the.
Say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, bye. Bye.
You're welcome, Hebe.
Kind of turned on.
Oh.
It's like getting attended to by a hot nurse.
Nice.
I mean, can I watch? As that happens?
Who's your viewer?
Probably himself.
It's probably my mom. She's very supportive.
Your mom?
Yeah. Dorothy Chipone.
Oh my god.
The guy that wears a cowboy hat?
Hilarious.
Yeah, hopefully we won't need to kite for more than like 10 seconds. Yeah. Just don't do any heals for the first 10 seconds of the fight. I'll pop shield wall if I need to.
So basically,
have-
bubble the.
We can just
Well,
evasion tank the 2 ads.
Catharia, are you gonna be ready to taunt the boss whenever I'm conflagged? I don't think you really need to wear tank gear. You could just put on a shield.
I can bubble the rogues, help them out there a little bit.
Oh boy, that armor. Alright, here we go. Wait, can I just have a rogue pull? Gurky, you want to just pull the boss? Hopefully my blood rage won't take into me. I forgot about that. Oh boy. Alright, just kill these ads. Can you pick up the boss, Kith? Never mind, y'all are fine. Okay, can flags on it? Yep. Interrupt. I'm just gonna let you tank till you get the next one.
I think it's gonna be dead before that.
Wow, I've never even seen that tone.
I've never seen that.
That's pretty decent.
Aw. Did you get that totem of life today, Hebe? Nice.
Hey, Chabon.
Yeah.
Remember when I was like, "Hey, let me bring Mage," and you were like, "Nah," and then it was all healing gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
Does everybody wanna run something else?
What are you thinking?
I kind of want to do this again.
Could
That
do
we're
this
here.
again. I could do this again for sure. I could also do Strat Live.
At least like one more time doing this. We at least look.
I'm good to run Ubers again.
So, yeah, I think we lost Stranger and maybe Cathario, but we could pick up 2 more. Oh, and Ked.
Collins kids wanted to win. Oh, I don't have that color.
Who did that?
We should probably. Is Andric still on?
On his mage?
Yeah, he wanted something, but I don't know if he's probably not on.
I think he wants the Trank Jed.
Yeah, I don't see him online though.
Pulling eggs.
Alright, well, let's kick Cathario and Stranger. And we can get Fitzcow and maybe Sleep.
Probably sleep. And he'll come in here, but one book will drop, he'll get it.
And I think Cad's dropping as well.
I mean, after we finish what we're doing for Nearad, I'll come on the mage.
Sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot I told Nerad I would go do that. You guys
We're already
still-
almost done.
still
He
working?
got the first 2 off, like the first 2 mobs in each zone. Now
Oh,
we're
that's awesome.
doing the last one.
Yeah, I'm really worried about turnout tomorrow. I hope it's okay for Shrum.
Oh yeah, what time is that at?
3 Central.
Yeah, 3 p.m. my time.
What's going on?
Gonna kill
Irenicus.
Irenicus.
Oh, killing Irenicus, yeah.
How many people do we ideally need? Like 60?
It helps to have 60 for sure.
Oh, is that the one out in
Moonglade.
Yep. Do you need heals or do you need DPS?
Everything.
We did it with the full raid and it was still really tough.
Rouge, did you reset it?
Oh shit! I didn't even go outside yet. My bad.
Who's not a mage?
God, Royko is so geared, dude. Holy shit.
It's always been geared.
Yeah, but he's like way more geared now. He's got fucking Saffron offhand, and he's got Cthulhu, or Kel'Thuzad fucking main hand mace.
Gurkey reset it.
Yeah, I just reset it.
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you. Who do I talk to about getting the cloak for Oni or for Neff?
I think Mura has a bunch. The Gildank has a bunch on various characters, but Mura's probably the place to start.
Okay. My mage is. Damn, I got nothing.
Speaking of pirate, wish me luck.
It's cow coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just like the pirate exposing his chest. He looks like he's in a pride parade. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, girl. Been working on this.
Do you
Hey,
want me to
Hebe.
bring my hunter?
If you want to, you can. Sure, Gurkey.
Did you like my joke? Where I left the guild. Sad.
I can't decide if I'm gonna just quit the game after this, or if I am gonna actually like make a character on the fresh server. But if I do, I think it has to be Alliance. These animation.
No, what? Ew.
Dude, I want to be human female. They have.
We can't be
very-
friends. We can't be friends then.
It's okay. It's a PvP server anyway. I'll just kill you.
Got him.
Wow.
Okay.
My feelings
I think
are
we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get Fitzcow in here soon.
What is Gurkey doing? He's a book. Get on his freaking rogue.
Although the flare.
Uh-oh. A random. I just realized I opened it up to world, but then like random rogues are always whispering me. I'm just gonna tell them we're full.
Let's hope. I'd like 2 books to drop.
I'd like more than that.
Tuck Wilhelmina Frame. I'm very sorry for any pain that I've caused you.
Look at Guild. Guild chat.
Oh,
You my boy.
Oh boy.
So wait, was that black grass like on a new or whatever? Black grass.
Red Rapson, yeah.
Oh, okay, I was looking at like, god damn, this dude's geared as fuck.
I think that one's just flying under the radar.
I don't understand why I got reported at this point in the server.
Where did it go?
Alright, let's just start. We don't even need to wait.
On a couple fights, Bob pulled pretty good DPS.
I was been geared for a long ass time. That's why I loved a PvP. Freaking owned everybody.
Yeah, him and Vita. I miss
Oh my
Vita.
god, I miss Vita so much, dude. So much ranking with him.
Wow, again.
There's probably Boschko or Rizior on him.
You know who I miss?
Yeah, dude, he was great.
He wouldn't even come back for
Yeah.
me, dude. I begged him.
Red Rush.
That guy like never spoke when I played with him.
Ooh.
That was an enigma to
He
me.
was so nice and
that
so
guy.
funny, and I miss him.
Wow. You can definitely tell that our DPS has dropped off. Okay, I'm
Got
calling the
him.
record.
Yeah, I'm here.
Gotta get that sleet action.
You know who else I miss? He literally just said tenders next to me. Oh my god. No, I miss Althena.
Dude, same. I love Althena.
I was looking at screenshots today from old WoW times, and he was in a lot of them.
Oh. I wish I could remember who I played with when I was leveling up. There were definitely like a couple people I ran a bunch of instances with, but I just cannot remember who the fuck they were.
When did you level?
Like April 2017, I think.
Okay, I was before that. I think I leveled in January mostly.
Yeah.
I'd say the only person I leveled up with pretty much the entire way was Starfallen. Me and him just two-man everything.
That's funny.
It is funny.
On my Warlock, who I leveled up in October, I played with fucking who is that like raging European who was in limited edition, but he like joined late.
I don't know.
Like super, like more autistic than you would expect.
Can you give me a class?
He was a warrior, and then he had a mage.
It wasn't Genesis. No, I don't think he was.
No, Genesis was way earlier here. No, he came later. Let me see if he's on my friends list still.
Sakel? No, not Sakel. Shit, I should know this.
Oh, here's some random ass names on my friends list that I don't remember. Cassius, Kashshis.
I have no idea who that is.
That's
Do you guys remember Expertise? Funny guy. Yes. His real name was Tim.
But were you in the guild? You were reformed, right?
Who?
Cliff.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, but were you there beforehand? Before we became reformed? We were still ride or die?
No, I joined after y'all became reformed. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
remember
remember asking like what guild that y'all used to be.
What was that
I don't
German
remember
mage
right there.
class lead that we had that was like really fucking good?
See, Pletch.
Yeah. That dude did not bullshit.
Yeah, I liked Pletch.
Him and then can't remember his name.
Castulus.
Keist. Yeah, Keist.
Bottled.
Dude, I miss Keist so much. It was basically like his first character ever on WoW, and he like became our class leader for mage for like a week.
It's what I did, Hebe.
Yeah, it's what I did too, basically. It was
It's
like
what
I
I
was
did.
dimly aware of the game in retail. And so I had to like learn about it here.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 months into dating Tendies, he started playing, and I wanted to join him, so I made Tuck. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I think I leveled Tuck all by myself until level 30 because I didn't know how to run dungeons and I was scared. And Tendies was already like in his 50s or whatever. And then I didn't join Taylor Gang until I was like 35. He's not listening.
God, I haven't even done my slash play in a long time. I wonder what I'm at.
Oh god, I just did mine. It's really depressing.
Take a guess.
120 days.
127.
Oh wow,
Okay.
I'm at 68.
But I don't play the game.
91.
I'm
Yeah, I
at
guarantee.
49.
Pretty sure about 90 days of those is from PvP.
God, that's insane.
all I did that last summer. God. Yeah, fucking PvP 24/7.
Was
I remember that.
anybody
Do you
else here?
remember?
Sorry,
Do
go
you
ahead.
ever remember playing games with me, Rouge? I like was very inactive, but I remember
On
playing with
Faulkner,
you
or
and Sala. No, on my warrior on Shaban.
you know, probably, and I probably called you a shitter like multiple times.
No, you didn't. Necra did, but
I did.
Necra
Yeah.
called me fucking retarded once when I was trying to flag Gary, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, you probably like ran flags or something and died, and everybody flamed you. But that's pretty typical of anyone that was like a non-ranker.
Well, it's just annoying because they would be like, please, somebody queue, we need to make cap. And then I'd be like, alright, fine, I'll queue. And then they'll be like, wow, you're fucking retarded, what are you even doing here?
Yep, that's
I was
all
like,
it was.
"Oh, okay.
It was so mean. Like, we turned away everybody from like PvP, I swear. You guys need to be nicer. They're just fucking harsh. Yeah, dude, me and Salahudin standing on top of Org Bank paying people.
Was anybody here in that 14-hour AV?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in that one.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, I got to the point where we were like, we took off all our clothes and we were just like doing like hand-to-hand combat and sitting around a fire with alliance and just like dancing and fishing together. It was bad.
That must have been a different one. I know we had another like 14-hour game. And it was just Alliance on the bridge, as usual.
I know, we like made friends and everything.
I just joined a little bit late. You know, I was leveling in April, so by the time I hit 60, like the PvP scene was already starting to die. I think I only saw a total of like 3 Horde AV wins ever. And I got this guy exalted.
Yeah, there was a week where Cho was doing them all, and I think I was like ranked 12 or 13 at that point. The last time we started like winning at least like 30 or 40% of them, and after that it just dropped down to like no games at all.
My favorite was when the whole guild would queue and we
What's
just
funny
had
is
like
early
a
on-
RSA guild run.
Early on, shit, Alliance probably won like 5 or 10 AVs.
Yeah, exactly. On Lightbringer, Horde wins like probably like 75 to 80% of the AVs.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
used to
they
be
all
back
just
in the day.
backdoor.
Yeah, we'd backdoor. Like we'd have 20 people that go offense, or not even that. We'd have like 30 people go offense, and then we just leave Vita. We leave
No, they
Vita
would do
P
it, and then it
with
would be
like 2
like-
mages and a tower, and we could defend. That's all you need.
Yeah, and then the games, at least on Lightbringer, they last like about 8 minutes. It's like
Well, that's the
fastest
nice thing is
exalted
we try
ever.
to convince Alliance to do that, like to stop turtling and just rush. 'Cause, like, if they were better, they would win because it's a much easier base to take, and they just wouldn't do it. They would just recall still because somehow they were still shitting. Who? What? Did you know who like Kenny Marsh and them were?
Yeah.
I mean, he was like probably the best rogue on the server by far.
I played when I played when it was you, Rouge. It was Frizzy, Aura, Sala. I can't remember who else was ranking back then.
So it was probably when I was like in the 10 or 11 area. I think
Yeah,
Zulu
exactly.
was still ahead of me still. Riz was
Yeah,
still
I
ahead of
do
me.
think I think I did see Zulu hit 14.
I think we had Royko and Necro still then, didn't we?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, Necro was just always angry because just lost a game. He just freaked out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was for a time where I was like, wow, PvP is really fun, and I would like respec arms. And my gear wasn't very good because I was in fucking butterfly effect, but I had like tier 1 gear and was going arms with a 2-hand. But people were still like, nah, fuck you, get out of here.
Well, people weren't really mad at you. They were more mad at the time that Hickey, who was in our guild, was playing on that alliance
Oh, yeah, he played
druid,
that Alliance Druid.
and it was pissing everybody off because he was making games like last over an hour and shit. And like the only way we can get our honor for the week was usually through Warsong Gulch.
I have cooldowns.
But yeah, like anything anyone usually said, it was just because like we had been playing for like 12 hours straight and we were just fucking burned out. Like I know I snapped on a couple people.
Necro like joined me in a dungeon later and was like super nice and was like blah blah blah. And I was like, wow, you're a different human.
Did you become a different human again when you're done? I was the most angry person like my last 4 weeks.
Did Greedy get banned or
Downstairs.
something?
Okay, guys, sorry for talking your ears off on getting off of Discord.
Oh, you're fine.
Right,
I'm subconscious now. Okay, bye.
You took.
You took. I fell asleep.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
wait, I invited Fitzcow. Where did he go?
We're still here helping near up.
Oh. The RSA way.
Now make me. Well, when I started playing, I remember seeing Nova floating around, but that was about it.
Red Sector A was always a guild that was sort of like off the radar for me too. I don't know why, I just didn't like overlap with players that much.
I remember we used to talk shit about Red Sector A. I don't know why
Before
though.
you merged with them.
When we were reformed, yeah, we were talking shit about Red Sector A or something. I don't even know what it entails. Yeah, but you guys are still Taylor Gang at the time, weren't you? I think that's how every guild was though. They, like didn't want to join the bigger guilds to clear BWL. I know that's how it was for MC at least. So many people just wanted to quit and join you guys, someone else. And I think what happened was, which is kind of crazy, I'm the only person from Reform that ended up going to a limited edition instead of Red Sector A with like Cho and everyone else. But like I had to look at it from my perspective. If I didn't join limited edition, I never would have got rank 14.
Was it worth it?
Looking back, probably not. I don't know. Like at the time, I guess you could say if this server would have kept going in TBC, I could see it being worth it. But now, like knowing that this server is just gonna die, I don't know. It's kind of sad knowing like all my shit's just gonna be gone, not played on.
Yeah, I wish that there were a universe in which they would continue into TBC.
Well, who knew? Whoever would have known, you know, the shenanigans with the GMs. Who knew that was gonna ever happen?
Yeah, the thing that really killed TBC though was the Blizzard Classic announcement.
Yep.
That's because they lost a legal battle in France.
Not surprised.
Wow.
Leave Gummy alone.
Who's Gummy? Is Gummy a GM or what's the?
He created his own TV
He's a-
server.
Yeah, he's a developer.
But he did it in the
Is-
US. And he
This
knew
isn't-
full well that it was gonna get shut down.
This isn't the burning putty one, is it? So that. Lovely. So, in other words, that server's dead. They just don't know it yet.
I mean, I'm done with WoW after this server. I would never come back to this game.
That's how,
Hells yeah, dude.
that's how I want to feel. But TBC has such a lure.
I mean, if Halo wasn't in such a dead state right now, I probably never would have came back to playing this.
Yeah, part of me does kind of want to go hard on gummies, but also part of me wants to reclaim my life. I don't know. Can I get a new fort real quick, MC?
Oh yeah, could I get one to be good with? Thanks,
Yeah,
God.
I.
Oh, I'm bad, alright? Whenever I pull aggro, I just blame it on the tanks.
I know. Every time people are sad about their aggro on fights like Heigen, I just cry a little bit inside. I'm like, I'm really trying, guys. I have to move
It's
him.
easy for me. Like, the first rotation through, I save my cooldowns till we get to that left side, pop them all, and then by the time I catch up, I'll just vanish or side again. And reset, and then I never have to worry about aggro for the rest of the fight. I can understand Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy
same
crap.
thing.
That was only like 4 waves.
Does it like scale with the number of people in group? I don't know.
Maybe. Bless the books. Oh my god. What just happened?
He does a
Don't worry
cleave.
about it.
Dude, I've done this play so many times, I've never had that happen.
He just does a cleave. See, he just cleaved again. It's that little whirlwind effect. I disarmed him, but
No, it wasn't the cleave that killed me. I like fucking turned to a block of ice and died.
Yeah, Gift does that, not Rend.
I
Straight
did.
destroyed me.
hmm. Yeah, I would almost be tempted to take that, except I know I would actually use it because Heigen drops a better one. I think we should just DE it.
I'll just
That's
take
not
it
a
until we
bad.
get the other one.
That's not a bad healing ring.
So there's a summoner. I marked it with skull.
I
And
did.
Earthshock or something on it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab another beer real quick. Hold on.
I'll
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll rebuff
Whoa, whoa,
for
whoa,
it
whoa,
and all
whoa,
that
whoa,
shit.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. Wieners.
Can somebody please Earthshock stun that thing before it's summoned?
Never. That sounds pretty bomb though, Hebe. I want gummies. Terry folds, baby.
Nice.
Tough choice. Blue Moon or Oberon?
Or Terry folds.
Oh, I like
I
Blue
do
Moon.
have oranges.
Oh, Blue Moon is so good.
One of each.
One of each. All right, that sounds better to me. No, that sounds like the legit choice right now.
Terrible game.
You mean Tuesdays?
You just wear swim trunks and it doesn't matter, dude. You just piss them.
Nice.
I wouldn't even be surprised if you really just pissed your pants. Just for fucking adding character. Just like, yep, I'm gonna actually do this. These motherfuckers can't stop it. Pissing them.
Damn, I miss Blog.
Dude, same. Oh god, just like having Clog and Raid, you knew like nothing was gonna go wrong. It was like, oh, I missed tanking something. You know what? My Angel Bear got it.
Lately, we've had a lot of missed targets.
Well,
Like, I was tanking
I think
spiders the other night and shit. I was like, what's going on here?
I think it's gotten better in the last like 2 weeks. Having Wood here definitely helped. But yeah, dude, for the longest time, like just having not enough tanks who knew what the fuck they were doing was absolutely like the biggest thing holding RSA back. It's like not enough to have two.
Ooh, give me that 3% crit.
I'm playing big group from the right, big group coming.
Healing ain't that hard.
Honestly, we need shamans pretty bad, so I wouldn't mind it.
If it doesn't show, I played a priest in retail.
Got him.
Sorry, he we know you have no filter.
Hey,
Wait,
My
is
God.
that because you pissed him or what? Mm,
do you ever need mana, or do you just want it? I was playing my brother's druid a couple days ago, and I just kept like furiously trying to spam my hotkey for life tap. It's really sad that I couldn't do it. I'm gouged. Everything's loose.
I could probably get away with lesser.
whoa,
lesser.
that was a fast pull.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm using rank 10 renew, and I use rank 5 greater heal as well.
Let's just clear this big group.
I haven't
You can
calculated
sheep the
lately.
assassin.
I got your rush. All mine are hotkeyed basically, so. I don't know if you look. There it is.
There we go.
I am
Good
so
luck,
needy.
boys.
Am I allowed to roll on it?
Rogues only.
Really?
Jerky obviously can since he's here on his hunter.
Oh, savage. Okay, I'm gonna pull the side back then.
Wait, am I allowed to roll?
Yes, you got your.
Grass sleep.
Nice, sweet. I knew you'd come here and gig that shit.
Where is Sleet? Is he in here? I missed that sweet voice.
Yeah, I swear Sleet's one of the luckiest people I've ever played with. Are we just skipping the boss? What are we doing?
I'm just waiting for Hebe to pee.
Hmm.
Okay, he's back. When you put on the shield as a human, it's like larger than you are. Yeah. A couple, you want one? Yeah, I've seen that before. It happens a lot as a tank because you're like swapping out gear. Camping. Oh my
Holy
god,
shit, he
always
runs
just pumps
fast.
me. Did you see him just pump me? That was
Dude, he
lit.
just straight came out of the gate charging. Come on, you can do it.
We need to be fighting a bear for this joke. But no, it wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time today, really. Yeah, it always says I'm using pummel, right?
He doesn't have the skinner. I'm gonna be sad if I get that job. I'm gonna miss like 2 weeks of raiding. Haven't missed a single raid of RSA yet.
Man, another book drop.
Oh, that was so close.
Whoa. Walking the fine line right there.
Can't blame this way.
Come on, you dirty assassins.
Man, I should have had people go for Bug Trio. I realized I really want that ring.
Oh, we skipped it?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize we skipped it. I was like really zoned
And-
out for the first half of that
And
raid.
Duo randomly like pulled that trash, so we basically had it cleared up too. Oh well.
I was wondering what happened there.
Dude, there was just so much dumb shit going on that raid.
I like assigned a kick order from my side and like no one freaking followed it. Just like, alright, whatever. I don't know, sometimes some of those Omen guys are like stuck in their ways, so it's kind of tough to like tell them to do something.
Omen has some really, really strong players, but it felt like none of them showed up tonight.
That's why I mean, I stopped like consuming and everything after a certain point, because I was just like, I don't feel like anyone's trying tonight.
Yeah, I was spending way too much money on consumes for some bullshit.
I keep doing that to myself too. I keep joining this AQ and like thinking we're gonna get to Oro, and then we just don't.
I don't know. Last week it really was so good.
I know that was the only one I missed because I went up to see my buddy.
It was like the only one I'd been to, and so I was feeling good about it.
Interesting. Like not being in your own bed at night and stuff, and like talking to another human being. Really weird. No, I slept on the couch.
Okay, Gurky, you can pull whenever you want.
Hell yeah. Oh, leg spike.
Oh, Fane, sorry, I should have said it like a million years ago.
Yeah, we didn't need to do that strat, but whatever. Damn, Gurky, where'd you take him to?
The red room.
All the way to the back of the entrance.
Right. Like it. There's also about 40 whelps about to come with him, guys. Good luck.
Alright, this homeboy's about to conflag me.
Oh, jeez, I pulled off
You're
quick.
on deck. You're on deck. No, you didn't pull off. I'm just like.
No, but I did pull off. I was just like,
Oh, there was just no tank on it.
yeah. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to get a group tomorrow to look for this book.
Pray for the thing though. That phosphorus.
There, Nerat just got his last one.
Excellent. Dude, hopefully he can wrangle a bunch of his
Dude.
struggle milk people tomorrow.
Dude, I feel like they only raid log at this point. Just so they can all yell at each other and hate each other for another day.
We could have Gurky go check.
Just flare it. Flare up.
I don't think so.
Okay, everyone, open trade for shard.
Passing.
Ooh, I love this part of the raid. Thank you, Cliff.
Sure, man.
What size bags do you have?
Does anybody want to run something else at this point? I'm like randomly still awake.
I'm up for a
Yeah, strat undead.
I could
Yeah.
use a strat live, but I could also do strat undead, I guess.
I have no more waters.
Gee, thanks.
But orbs sell for
I
40
want
bucks
orbs.
right now, so we could do both.
Why did they spike again? They were down to like 20 or 15 gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and then everybody
Okay.
gets their gear, and then they're like, orbs shoot through the roof.
Yeah, that, or they're like, oh shit, I inherited this account and I need them to get Nax attuned before raid in 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm down to do like a full clear of both strats if y'all want.
Yeah, the beer's flowing. I'm ready to play. Let's go. Let's go.
I can do UC if you want.
I'll do you one better. I'm gonna go right to Lights Hope. Peace.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
That's the boat I'm in. So Mage has got a quest to kill. God, what's their name?
Blood and thunder.
The last guy in UD.
Balnazar. Oh yeah, Rivender.
That's it.
What can I help
Cool, I'm just gonna drop group. Whisper Chaban if you want an invite.
Hit me up, Chabby.
Meow.
That never happens. So you're down to heal it, Rush? Or Herbie? Damn it.
Herbie.
Hi, Herbie.
Suck his dice.
God damn it. I give up. It's fucking late.
No. Not a thing.
Hey, good timing. Ren buff.
Oh, took the wrong port.
Rip.
I bet it was somebody in our raid, huh? Was it probably No Milk or someone?
I always hated that, like having to wait weeks and weeks before you can pop your buff. Like to get your loot.
I think we have a couple people who still want to do it, so we should be set for Lotheb on Monday, right?
Oh yeah, there's people.
Oh hey, I want to RSVP for Tuesday raid.
Oh
Just
yeah.
be there.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you left us. Came back.
I did, and I came back because I was bored. I missed you guys. But mostly to ask, did you guys see my Tendu story?
No. How did you go back and see if Azagos was up?
I looked earlier. It wasn't there yet. It could be up now, though, I guess.
Wait, who?
The Azzy? The Azzy?
Yeah, I'm here waiting for him. Dying inside.
Yeah, sacrifice.
I do need a sacrifice, please, and thank you. I don't want you though, because apparently
Yeah,
he
get
didn't want
Caddington
you.
back there. I know he didn't want my pure butt.
Is Caddy then online?
Yep, he's in Felwood.
I've seriously been parked here this whole time, and I'm so upset.
Warlock might be good if your Warlock needs it, just because it's AoE.
Yeah, we need some. What was your main? Like, which one? I was say I don't think I ever like seen you on the Warriors since I joined. But like once or twice. Hmm. Okay. Come 1v1 me outside of org, boy.
Boy?
You don't want this. Trust me.
What would you ask of death?
Every fucking day, bro. Yes, they do. Just got done running for an hour today and do my abbies.
Yeah, I'm free with my gift.
Alright, I'm gonna grab another beer, be right back.
Talk to me.
I use PFUI too, bud. I actually like it. No, I've always used it. It's pretty good stuff though. You're a bell of notifications.
It's what my professor used to tell us. Be like, listen here, you little shits.
I like that guy.
Yeah, he was my favorite. Awesome dude. Oh, thanks, EB. But yeah, he was like head of the marketing department at Alabama. Like,
Hey, I just got a marketing job.
oh yeah. What are you gonna be doing, Tuck?
It's for a mortgage company. So pretty much I'm working with realtors and that company itself just making flyers and new listings, posters and cards and stuff. Lots
Oh,
of
nice.
Photoshop.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I did some of that.
Yeah, I started on Wednesday and I was worried, but then I realized I'm just gonna be on Photoshop all day, so not too shabby.
Nice.
Why? Turn me down. I actually think it's this mic. Is this better? Is this better?
Not a blue moon and Oberon. So I got some kind of orange shandy can.
So I'm back to not talking. Thanks, Phoebe.
What? That's the best Lotus, dude. No one ever goes up there.
How about now?
Sure.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
It's almost short.
Yay!
Was
I
it
just
up
have
or
to
did
hold
you
it up
just go look?
to my
It was
mouth.
up. It was just, it's just annoying because the fucking things are hard to de-aggregate.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess for your warrior, that's a pain in the ass.
I think it's a pain in the ass for any class.
Not rogue,
Not
dude.
a
I just run
rogue.
past them all and then finish.
Sometimes when I time it right, I can get them to de-aggro here on the right side. But this time I couldn't, so I was like, fuck it, there's nobody here, and I just killed 2 of them.
I have not Lotus hunted in probably like 3 or 4 weeks.
My goal is always just to get like 3 Lotus each week, because that's about as many flasks that I use. And that's pretty doable.
See, I made 25 flask. I think I got like 18 or 19 left.
Man, I always make them in bulk. I always make like 12 at a time, and then they just go so fast.
And
But
I still
mostly
got,
that's also because I'm having.
and I still got 35 Lotus on me, so I was like, what am I ever gonna do with all this? Dude, I put some on the auction house the other day and freaking Zul's bought some. I was like, what are you doing? You need them. Just tell me, I would sell them to you for cheap.
I thought it was a duo.
Hey, sell them
Yeah, it
to
was
me
Duo,
for
that's who it
cheap.
was.
I think Duo just has like gold coming out of his ears.
Dude, he buzzed.
He probably bought them and then went and sold them on the AH house and made more money off of it.
No.
I thought he bought them
On the
off
auction house?
He bought them off me on the auction house for 55 gold apiece.
Yep. Probably went to Alliance side and sold them for 80.
Do they
Wait, is that
sell
a
for
thing?
more on Alliance?
I thought they were for a while. Maybe not.
Oh, alright. Well, you should tell me that. Fuck, I'll sell all mine right now to him.
Hey, Rogue.
What?
You want to take over? Sorry, Rouge.
It's okay, I'm used to either or.
Do you want to take over dragon duty?
No, I'm doing the strat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go, and hopefully it doesn't spawn.
It'll probably spawn up like when we're all sleeping. Usually how it happens.
It happens. It's all good.
Sad.
Damn,
Bedtime happens. It's okay.
All of a sudden.
I did get it. I got the fucking flight bug.
Flight bug, dude.
Yeah.
No, you need to link me that shit.
You're a sax.
If it seems like I'm AFK, it's because I'm watching it.
Who said yes?
See, fuck
Stop
with
falling
bloody
in love
hand.
with him.
I don't think I need heals for this. Let's just kill this pack and see how it goes.
The Naomi Handers thing, or what?
I think you do need heals for this.
Wait, MC, for me it still says you're in a group.
It says I'm not. Let me
Okay,
reload.
now you just left. Okay.
Weird.
Dude, heals are so random.
Did I ever tell you guys that my first GM on this server went to jail and the guild fell apart?
Yeah, I heard
What?
That's pretty much what happened. Ride or die. No, it was a leveling guild, and there was a bunch of us that were in it. Like Feline and Agni and a couple other people I think that still play with Red Sector A. But basically, like, he just disappeared one day, and we were trying to recruit people and like progress still through MC. I don't know, I don't think we were even MC yet, we were just like pre-MC. So we ended up making Reformed, and like took over the guild and made like a trio of GMs. And then he came back like a month later and found out he was in jail. And he was like all pissed at us and shit. Thought we like stole the guild from him.
Wait, who was it?
I don't remember what his name was. Was it like Pepsi something?
I have no idea. Yeah, I never knew who the GM of Ride or Die was.
It's Pepsi something. I just can't remember exactly what it was.
Well, the GM for God, HBC's in here now.
I still think it was just hilarious how he reacted. Like, what were we supposed to do? Just sit in this guild that was just hemorrhaging players?
My gatherer sent me an error message saying it can't record the gather node for that gate. Like it thought that that gate was an herb node.
You used that add-on?
Yeah.
I used the one Murray gave me. Like, what the heck is this thing called? CT mod?
Oh yeah. I like the CT one.
Yeah, it's nice. You can like mark anything on the map. I just mark all the lotus spots in every zone.
Yeah, I finally am at the point where I have, I think, every burning steps point and like 13 out of the 15 EPL ones. But for some reason, I don't have any recorded from Silithus or Winter Spring. I mean, I don't normally herb there, but I should have at least a couple. They just didn't make it.
If I pull any aggro here, I'm sorry. I'm like getting tipsy.
Oh, it's fine. I mean,
I don't drink much, dude. Like,
we're fucking tier 3.
3 beer. I'm a 3 beer god type of guy. Pretty
Ain't
much.
dying.
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to come to me. I'm super wet. Oh, okay.
I got silenced.
Thank you, Chuck. Sorry, I'm not able to respond to everything because we pulled like 17 mobs and it's all my fault.
Yeah, we lived.
Some of us.
No excuses.
Kind of find it crazy, like on
Then
this
just
server,
doesn't wait.
I didn't raid for like the first year and a half almost. I didn't officially start raiding until I joined Red Sector A.
Yeah, I remember that AQ progression. I
Well,
think
it's
your
like-
officer note in guild still says 3% hit.
EFT will never happen. Convinced.
I don't know. I kind of think that's sort of epic that we're a guild that's gonna kill KT without Thunder Fury with like seriously undergeared like players who missed tier 2 progression.
Hey,
I don't
I
know, just
I may be under geared in spots, but I still fucking pull my weight.
yeah. I mean that's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of cool.
And our guild has multiple teams. Like I'm leader of B team.
Leader of
You're like
Bravo
a Care
team.
Bear.
I'm leader of B team.
Tuck Bear.
Yeah, we didn't have B team tonight. We had like freaking F team tonight.
I don't know. It wasn't like that.
No,
bad,
it wasn't
but
horrible. It's just like all of a sudden everybody was just like completely uninterested in finishing that run.
that was the thing. Like we would have had it, but people were just fucking like ready to be done.
We didn't get that far into it.
Oh, we got pretty much where we always get. I mean, that is like the hardest part of the instance. opinion. Besides, like,
I want to
Cthulhu.
just show more people the Cthulhu's trash skip because it's really epic.
Yeah, I'm really down to see that.
It's fun. I like learning trash skips.
You like go to the left and then wait for the one pat to like go around the corner or whatever.
So yeah, you can basically skip all of the first several packs. Like you just don't fight them at all.
How do you skip
And
the
then
viral guys?
you have a hunter pull them. It requires you to kill one. There's one pack that patrols down a narrow hallway, so there's no way to skip them. So you fight them, and that pack is quite hard because you don't really have a lot of space to maneuver. But then once you get them down, you can basically have a hunter just cheese pull the rest of the instance.
That's the pack that's in the like the hallway that they like the second hallway or whatever after like all the spots that like break off. Like right before the fire guys or whatever.
Yeah, it's like before you get to the fire ones.
I think I know which pack you're talking about though.
Hebe's dick in a box.
Because I've skipped the trash shifts in
Watchmen.
before, like after that point.
We know about that, Hebe.
Is it confirmed on this server there's actually a teleporter in Oral's room?
Yes. Well, no, it doesn't take you to Oro's room, but once you kill Oro, it teleports you to the like NPCs behind Cthulhu's room.
Oh,
So it
okay.
takes you right to Cthulhu.
Sick. Basically saves 15 minutes. Especially it makes that boss like so much easier, not a big deal. Like fuck up the hole.
Yeah.
I forgot we were in
Pretty
here for
nice.
water. I haven't even been opening boxes.
Dude, so big.
If you get scrolls of protection and you don't want them, you know who to send them to.
I use those things for farming.
So is MC on pretty much on for tomorrow then? Or I give up.
You guys didn't do it last week, did you?
Can anybody DE?
What were the drops?
I can't.
I think
Garbage.
I'm gonna take that eye actually and use it for Nax pulls or AQ pull. Just a free little eye kill roll. It's kind of nice.
It's only a single use there.
Yeah, but it's all you need it for.
Yeah. I just thought that it was like, it would just have a cooldown when I first got it. When I
There's
found
a
out it was
bunch of
single
stuff
use, I
that
was
we
like,
could be
damn.
using in here, isn't there?
I use this
The
one.
Banshee's
every
curse or
time.
whatever it is.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
use
Will of the
that
Banshee,
on
or Will of the Banshee, that's what it is.
Somebody should take one. I still have one, but they're useful for patchwork and loath. We have an
They're
eye.
mainly for all the tanks.
All I wanted was a thank you.
Or is there a healer one in here that's like worthwhile for them to grab?
Well, anybody can use it. It just saves the tank.
Yeah, but I mean like they shouldn't be getting hit anyways, so.
But like Wail of the Banshee, it affects the enemy, so a healer could use it.
Oh, so they could cast it on him, gotcha.
Yeah.
know what's crazy? My first Nefarian kill, I was supposed to get Shadow Flame boots. Still haven't seen those drops since we killed him. I hate Frapper to this day for that moment. Won the roll, everything. Freaking hands.
Wait, he took them on his warrior?
No, he just gave them to the wrong person. Or that's what they said, at least.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like some shady LE shit.
It was pretty shady. The thing was, is like, I did probably only 3 beta bales with him, and it dropped twice. And that last one I did it with him, and it dropped, and it was supposed to be mine. They even said like Grass Rouge and everything, and then it just went to someone else. I was like, what the fuck? And I never raided again.
Till you found your
True.
Fucking got him.
I don't even remember who got me back on this server. I think it was Feline and Agni. Might have been Cho too, I don't even remember.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, it was Amy, 100%. God, I miss Amy. Did you vote? Dude, she was a actually riot to like PvP with. Because she was so bad, it just did the most stupid shit. Oh, dude. She didn't even know for the first 3 months that she could like shapeshift. I mean, we had to tell her like, she's like, I keep getting ganked by the rogues and everything, or with a flag. We're like, Amy, you can shapeshift like when you're not healing.
You talking about a druid?
Yeah. Oh, I just raped him.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
I just raped the fuck out of him.
Somebody please take that and use it on Patchwork.
I'll try to resin.
I already passed. God, I critted you for 951 with a Sinister Strike. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
Like 1100 or 11k?
Does that increase your damage when you're MC'd on them? That's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of got duped there.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
That's all good.
Destroyed you.
It's payback for what my mage did in this place before.
Not to me.
No, but this was another group.
I'm sorry, it's the Elidibus, man. This sword's too strong.
My mage got mind controlled in here and killed 2 players in 1 run.
I don't think I've ever killed anyone in that spot. Not in 1 shot, at least.
So, what about Soul?
I thought you went to bed, Tuck.
Shut up!
Are you watching Azzy?
I want in on the chisme.
The
Chisme.
Dame chismes.
Quiero todo el chisme.
You guys always did rain of fire?
Rude.
I think that's you.
Oh, he's trolling me. Oh, Rain of Fire is complete garbage for AoE.
It's a third of the damage. It takes 1/3 as often.
So you're being a pussy, basically.
It's not full buy-in. Fade, 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 fade.
So there's the shaman.
Ooh,
An
there we
orc,
go. Look at those
There we go,
numbers.
spicy.
and his name is Big Black Cat.
Bet you that little level 22 paladin got as you left. What a down tuck.
Hey, what?
Did you stop looking at Azagos?
Yeah, I left to make some pots. Now I'm in alt, showing off all my potions to full.
Don't die. I
Big
got
time bots. Quick.
You die.
I had no mana.
Not on the one that Gurky like ninja pulled.
Let's just take a moment and realize, or appreciate, I should say, how quickly Gurky like frickin' turn into a god rogue.
That's true.
I already teabagged you. You want more? Alright. Dude, Smin will straight do that shit like mid frickin' like pull of any boss. It would just stop and run over and teabag you. It's so funny. He's like, I don't give a fuck if we're on like any hard boss or progression. He's like, I'm stopping and going to teabag your ass. And still pull top 3 in DPS. Like he's a freaking G.
I hope this healing in here doesn't represent the way that I really heal.
Yeah, you're fine, bro.
I know.
You're doing fine.
Trust me, I ain't like by no means representing how I DPS right now. Hitting shit. I haven't even opened any of these boxes yet, and I came in here for holy water. Yeah, I got it.
Grab the screecher. Let it fear.
Didn't even matter that I willed. Dude, whenever my brother watches me play this game, he's like, "How the fuck do you know what's going on? There's so much shit on the screen." I just like, I don't know. You just gotta play.
Simple.
Oh, he's not a gamer by like any means.
Luckily, knew what?
What's the? Oh my god. Not dragon. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Rude.
Where's this Tenny's video? I still don't see it on there.
On memes and remakes.
Oh, it's this thing.
Wait, put your speakers on so that we can all hear it.
Wait, is that you singing?
Ew, no. That's right.
Is he playing baritone? No, no, no. I know that.
He plays tenor.
Yeah, it's a tenor. Baritone's really big. I played alto all through high school. I know Hebe hates alto. Or not Hebe, I mean, well, I'm sure Hebe hates alto too. Yeah, I did the same thing. I didn't know how to read all the way through high school. I still played like every piece and did solos. I just learned from like memorization.
I wasn't a nerd, so I played volleyball in high school. Tennis just went, whoa, fuck you. Yeah. Now I spend my weekends playing WoW.
Hey, don't feel bad. You're not the
Funny
only
how
one.
that happens.
I wonder if going to work and being on the computer is gonna make me not want to be on the computer when I get home, so then I'll never play WoW.
Well, you gotta get yourself a job without a computer.
Oh yeah, I can afford that.
Shuttle res. That's a good girdle. Oh wait, I thought that was an R1.
Yeah, I'm already fucked in the head, so they won't let me in.
Or just do 17 years and get an early retirement. True story.
Damn.
Man, look at those people in that video. They're going crazy. I know, dude.
It was really fun. True story.
Sky fears.
Oh, he's speeding up. Oh baby. Ugh. Oh, there's some crazy hairstyles in that mosh pit.
What size bags do you have?
Been trying to get that Ani bag forever. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you got the big bag then. Okay.
I got my satchel scenarios, 24 herb bag, bottomless bag, 18 slot, supply bag, 18 slot. Bottomless? Clifted.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, everybody's talking shit. They're like, you're gonna waste a Black Lotus on that?
Oh man, when you have that many, it's
Like,
not so
fuck yeah, I'm gonna waste a Black Lotus on that.
Alright.
Oh, kill the eye.
Yeah, I have one Ani bag myself. I only got it though because whoever it was rolled to had left early.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn it, I need to do that next time.
that's why you always put up a port first thing.
Dude, I love how many people in our guild just like, ooh, portal, click on it like something shiny.
Yeah, it's great.
I do that all the time. I forgot what it's like to need loot from bosses. Okay.
I mean, just in general, we can drop a port like whenever and someone will always take it.
Yeah, I mean, I always try to like put it out of the raid, but and I know, I mean, you're not talking about people clicking on it by
Nah,
accident,
dude,
but
it's like,
yeah.
like moths to the light, dude. They'll just freaking flock to it and take it anyways. Like, I'm supposed to click this, right?
Yeah, I mean, because there's always like someone who's going to leave, you know, and they're like, can you throw me up a port? So you're like, yeah, sure, just throw it up. And people just assume.
You plan to go to live side after this?
I was, yeah, but we
Dude,
can call
it just hit me. Like, I just got really tired out of nowhere. Like, I have not been focusing on this run at all. Just spamming 1 and 2. Pretty much. Occasional
Stole the
3 or 4.
words right out of my mouth,
The
Hebe.
occasional 3 or 4. Whatever, Alba. I'll 1v1 you anytime.
Uh-oh.
I think lifetime I'm 1v or 2 for 1 against Alba. He beat me 1 time at Desolus because he's a cheater.
I think I've won a duel in my life.
That's what we need to start doing. Instead of loot council, we'll just duel for loot.
That would be pretty funny.
It would be awesome. Pressure's on.
We'd all go,
motherfucker.
we'd all go PvP specs.
Yeah, dude, pressure's on.
People popping flasks for loot.
It'd be amazing.
We should do that. Get people to fucking use flasks, maybe.
Dude, Arcane asked for like nature arcane pots tonight, so I just like gave him a stack of 3. Fucking puts 1 gold out there. I was just like, don't even put 1 gold. Like, put nothing or like put a decent amount. Cause he said buy, you know. I was just like, all right, whatever, just take them.
I got lots of materials.
And then he just leaves. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Do one of y'all wanna open this?
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry. What? Can't open it? I'm in combat.
I have a bunch of mats for those if you want them, Rouge.
Whoa, dude. Look at that amulet.
That's weird.
Yeah. There was a guy I remember like it was PvPing asking me if like those were good to get. I was like, no. Yeah, it was a pretty underwhelming story, sorry. So when you PvP'd if me and Chibone, do you remember me like always running flags?
No, I actually remember more doing AB with you.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really interact with you as much. I just remember mostly on the Discord it was Sala, just like yelling at people.
Yeah, that's Sala. He was like the nicest dude ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually knew him from before.
Kind of like was the curse. Everyone got rank 14 and then quit. Dude, it just burned you out. No, I was like Horde's only flag runner for probably like 2 months. So I just ran preparation. Yes. So I just ran prep with swiftness potions and a bunch of other shit. Like the trinkets and stuff.
Yeah, get ready to AoE all these things. They're fucking annoying.
You're good. Hit it.
Okay, kill this spewer.
Nuke 'em.
Yeah, and then AoE. So you can't have these slimes up.
This is like giving me flashbacks of Nax right now.
Yeah, it does feel like A-bomb link.
I'm actually gonna need those because I'm gonna do the NR resist. Dude, no you don't. I actually finally decided today I was gonna put the NR enchant on my shit.
Eight, up, down. Eight, down.
I thought you were talking to me for a sec.
Get cat in my lap.
I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't know who the fuck he was talking to. Actual Tinder date? Damn, son.
Like, not a trap?
Oh boy.
That's the best gun.
Want to hear him?
I'll be jealous.
No, not at all.
What filter?
Dude, I gotta piss so bad right now. I don't know, whatever that last beer was, it wasn't very good and it went right through me. That's what happens. You start off drinking really good beer at the beginning of the night, and then you just start going through the fridge and be like, what the fuck is this? And drink it, and it doesn't taste good. It goes right through. Just freaking water.
Are you sure it was beer?
Mm-hmm. Crit on me, daddy.
Crit on my chest.
Wait, what was that called? That we learned in Raid that one?
The hot lunch.
Yeah, dude, the hot lunch.
Cruel taught us that one. Or I guess really Kriz. Kriz by way of Cruel.
Wait, so what is a hot lunch?
So when you take a dump on somebody's chest.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like dump on the chest, and then they had to eat it or something.
So what's the Cleveland steamer? I forget. Thank you.
I thought the hot lunch was like shit on the chest, and then the other person had to eat it.
Advanced
Yeah.
tactics.
God.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, how could anyone get off on that?
Dude, some people are just I'm fucked up. Don't ask me.
I'm upset that I started paying attention during that.
Yeah, same. I won't stand for this kink shaming.
I mean, hey, you know, whatever works, but I couldn't imagine myself.
What? Oh, you saw it? Yeah, it took this whole time I was looking for it. That's a very weird thing to say.
Is that good or bad?
I'm neither of those. I'm full Mexican. So
How is he still chasing after you with the death coil debuff? Yeah, wait, here. I want to see if I can still concussion below.
Tuck, is the fact that you're Mexican have anything to do with you spending so much time in a shower picking flowers?
wow.
Don't worry, I'm a Latino as well. I can say that. It's cool.
Alpha, I swear every week you offend somebody like on the most deepest level.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner now.
Bad Alpha.
God, hell. Brazilians really have no filters. Not gonna lie. Wait, what was I trying to give you? Haha.
Ha 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 ha.
There's some water here.
They're all yours, dude.
No, I've taken
Yeah.
some already. How many do you have?
5.
It'd be weird because you want to sleep with tendies.
I don't know how I blew through like 50 sapper charges in a week and a half.
I don't know if I'd let you adopt him. It's 100% my choice.
Alright, give me 30 seconds.
Anyways, that was my favorite mohawk. No. I took it as a compliment. Okay, now it's weird.
Isn't that for the yeah.
Rouge my rage. Okay, I'm
I'm
going
back.
in 3,
Yep, go,
2,
go, go, go.
1. Here we go.
Baron? Do you want to move?
He's casting a shadow bolt.
Oh god, I'm gonna pull.
Reminds me of the benediction quest.
Seems pretty good.
Oh, I have to be up in 4 hours, so good night, guys.
So
Shut up, it's not a...
Wow, I thought Cliff was like in this 5-man with us this whole time.
Okay, bye!
I don't know, dude. Dude, seriously, I thought you were in here.
How many beers have you had?
3.
Damn, man.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. Like I have a lot lower tolerance
Dude,
nowadays.
that's
Like,
just what
I
happens.
don't
Like,
drink nearly
I
as
only
much.
drink maybe once or twice, like a month, and like get shit faced like really quick, really easily.
are we going to live?
If you guys want to, I can do it.
If you guys need a healer,
Only
I'll join.
It's only 3 in the morning. Fuck it. I know I'm gonna spend like another hour on YouTube or frickin' Twitch anyways. Yeah, the gargoyle on. What are those selling for now?
I can check right now.
Oh, I meant like grills.
Yeah,
Damn.
950 right now.
They were down to like 4 gold apiece, so I just gave like
But it's
20
just one
something
guy.
to Pyro.
Stop police, the guy who spams trade chat all day.
Dude, there's always people in the auction house doing that shit. Oh my god. Kill the eye!
I use my every taunt. Oh well, these guys are a joke.
Oh god.
Yes, man.
Dude, I feel like the whole time you're talking about this, and it's really just your hand.
Yeah, he's really excited. Tell her one of your cooking stories. Those are really fun and exciting. No, don't tell us. Tell her on the date. For the love of God.
Oh shit.
Alpha, damn, dude, he's just like, your shit's boring. I don't care. It is true. Brazilians really don't know how to communicate with like other people.
I get lost in translation sometimes. Sorry, guys.
They just come off as those rude, arrogant assholes.
Herbie, I'm not in burger. God damn it, Herbie. Hey, I tried.
They keep tearing down the rainforest to have like slash and burn for the cattle. There's a Brazilian restaurant.
Chocolate or Boca de Chao or whatever it's called.
Oh, what? That exists in America? That restaurant?
Boca de Chao? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, dude, I've
definitely.
eaten there.
There's one in downtown Austin.
Yeah. There's one in Chicago.
There's a really good Brazilian restaurant by my house that sells this dish. I wish I could remember what it's called. I'll look it up. But it's basically just like a bean stew. It's just like black bean and meat. But it is so fucking good. I don't even know how they made it so good and flavorful.
Some kind of spices in it. I'm sure you did.
Then what is it called then? If you did it last week,
Called
Gotcha.
bullshit soup.
Oh my god.
Not a very good student now, are you? If you had that
Well,
on the
let's
pop
go.
quiz, you wouldn't know.
Good job, Hebe. Hold down.
Not ridiculous, it's very literal.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll look it up right now. Okay, it was called Feijoada or something like that.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was very good.
It's the most traditional dish in Brazil. Yeah.
It's just black beans, chicken, or what?
Black beans, rice, and meat.
Yeah,
Like
it's
any
just
kind
like
of meat
all
or what?
kinds of meat. I think
I
this
think
one
it's
had
boiled.
pork and
Yeah, that sounds really good. I love
The
red
origin is
beans and
pretty
rice.
interesting because the slaves that came over, like they used to take scraps, and that's how the dish came up from scrap food, from leftovers, and it became like the traditional dish in Brazil.
Thank you, Rouge. I'm just gonna pull all this shit. I'm tired.
This is where we wipe.
Yeah, that's how barbecue was created as well.
Is this like you tried to add the by man right here? We have no AoE. You be getting there, man.
Yeah, at this point, doing level 60 dungeons, just gotta get them AoEs. Melee is useless. Not useless, but not as fast.
Joking. Alright, Shimon just pulled like half the freaking room. There you go.
Oh, but I bet those numbers looked good on the screen.
Oh my god, am I live on Hebe's stream?
I always go to Shrum stream and he never interacts with anyone. Really disappointing. Yeah, and you flip your little thing like, what? Yeah, the little red or green thing. Boca de Chao. It's like 50 or 60 bucks for like a meal, whatever.
Oh, it's all you can eat. It's always all you can eat.
Yeah, it's all you can eat. I mean, you gotta pay for drinks and dessert, but the most impressive part of the place is always like the salad bar, like in the middle. Like, I swear there's a freaking dude inside, like, that just comes up there and replaces things. Yeah.
It just doesn't take luck, that takes skill.
Okay. I was gonna give you more protection.
More condoms.
More condoms for you, bud. Enjoy. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so like, you're supposed to stop and not kill yourself? That isn't a channeled skill?
Yeah, there's actually like a contract. When you press it, it's like,
Really?
you cannot end this. No, I'm just kidding. That would be so funny if it were though.
Fool me, I never played a Warlock. I stayed away from those. I could not summon all those people.
I just can't play any classes with pets. For some reason, I can't.
Rainbow
Aw,
Girdle.
My RP set.
Grab it.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Get
I
your
need
pride
that for
on.
my pride. My
Yeah, I
pride
said get your
parade
pride
set.
on.
That and my pirate costume.
Yeah, thought
Yeah.
thought I had it targeted, but I had a skeleton corpse instead.
Is that actually Blizz-like, like that was intended?
Yeah.
Hmm.
God.
Jamal, got a gift for you.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where'd it go?
How was that Baywatch movie? I'm sure it sucked.
The remake?
Jason who? But isn't The Rock who
I didn't even
plays
see
the
that movie. I
main
heard it was
Baywatch guy?
horrible.
I'm doing a big pull.
Let me get
Good
mana
thing-
before you.
good thing-
All right.
Yeah. Holy
I'll
shit,
use
that
the wall, use
hurts.
the wall.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, he's bugged. Oh, he's bugged. Oh, get away from him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sometimes their poison nova does like 500 times more damage than it's supposed to.
Dude, it was ticking for 100 like every tenth of a second.
Yeah, it takes like 10 times a second. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh. Dude.
We just got
Do we
raped.
have a soul stone?
I was just like, how the fuck am I dying? I just see 100 like over and over.
Yeah, this shit's pretty broken. It's hilarious though.
No wipe recovery? Damn.
I push MC too hard. Every time he's getting low on mana, it's just like, well, maybe if you just die, you can use the soul stone to have some mana.
I'm not sure.
I love it. You're the most balls to the walls person in these 5-mans, and then when it comes to raids, you're like completely take our time.
I'm not sure if you're testing me or if it's
That's what it feels like.
like testing as a healer or like just.
He's
I don't
testing his own limits. He's like, how much can I fucking hold on myself with shield wall?
Man, people are so I want our raids to be faster. Omen had a shit raid the other night, and they killed the first 9 bosses of Max. They did every boss that we did, plus Gothic and Patchwork.
They know how to
Or I
move.
guess maybe that's only 8. Yeah, that's the thing, is like they know how to keep moving. Every time I try to push people to like move though, mages are like, I don't have mana. Or like shit, I don't know, people like die on every pull. I don't know, we have little things that are holding us back.
The die in every pull wouldn't be that big a deal if people are like on top of the resin as well.
Yeah, we also have only a small contingent of people who actually do reses. Also, I think people need to be smarter about when it makes sense to just run back. Like if you're in Death Nightwing, just run back generally.
Not
Unless
just
we're
that,
about to
we
lose.
end up wasting a lot of time when people try to cheese and like be the last person alive on a boss by like feign deafing or banishing, running fucking halfway across the instant. Just like wipe up, just freaking run boss and die. Oh, I know for us it's like needed, but for them, I don't know. They go.
Our last night in X was pretty good. I mean, probably our best night ever in terms of bosses.
It was good. I actually think we could have got Gothic as well if we didn't have that bug shit happening.
Yeah, the Fiorentina stuff was weird.
Rather annoying.
I haven't been fired as a healer yet, so that's a good sign.
Coming. As soon as the merge happens, you're gone. Merge will be funny. There's gonna be so many people that just get bench all of a sudden. Yeah, Hebe's gonna be the first one. Peace.
Really, we don't really need to recruit that many people, and even if we do, like, I still want to finish like Knax with like RSA, you know.
Yeah, I
No,
kinda
we
feel the
will.
same
We
way.
will.
We're actually very close. If we can get 4 horsemen down in the next 2 weeks, I think we can kill Saffron before merge, and then it'll just be KT.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Thunder Fury's overrated.
I still want to know if any guild's ever done that.
Actually, I'm sure we can recruit someone with Thunder Fury and Lightbringer, but like, yo, wanna kill KT? Come over with your Thunder Fury.
Oh, there'd be plenty of people to recruit.
There are some really shit tanks for my Elven from the guild with Thunder Fury who could probably play with us, but I don't know if it's worth recruiting them.
What's our tank
Because,
count
yeah,
right now,
Thunder Fury
anyways?
doesn't mean-
6, 7?
I mean, it's like me, and then Cho
Riz.
misses half of raids sometimes, but it's generally there.
Well, obviously he'll be there for 4 horsemen.
Yeah, well, he'll be there for. He'll probably be there for at least the last 2 hours yet.
So
And then
Mura's.
Mura's gonna play
Piffa.
Mom.
Min.
Catharia doesn't really have a tank set. It's gonna be, okay, me, Whip, Cho, hopefully Cow,
Bane.
Banehoof, so that's 5 prot tanks, right?
Yep.
And then the 3 Furies, and then Monst, Mira playing Monst. And then
Yeah,
it'll
that's what I
just
say,
be
Mira.
Fizz and Smin.
Do we never get anything to Kith, or what's up with that? He
We've
still
been
doesn't
giving him
tank.
some tier 3, but he doesn't have a very complete tank set. He might be able to do it, but we would have to put him on the like not hard hitting bosses. I think he brings more value as a DPS on that fight, honestly.
Right, that's, I mean, another thing too. You can't take basically only 3 DPS warriors anyways, and all make them tank.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, losing Smen is already going to be kind of a big loss. And Kriz too, but we make Kriz tank so much it's like not felt as bad.
Hebe, your health bars are horrible. They're so ugly. Like no portraits, just like plain. Yeah, it's like plain old bars.
Is Whip tank in that fight?
Yep. Oh no, my shield!
Is he decent in tanking, or you know what he's doing?
Your shield broken?
I don't. Yeah, I don't have
Oh
I don't have
no.
AoE 10 anymore. No, Whip seems pretty good.
That I haven't seen him like enough. I'm not worried about Bane, obviously.
No, the only ones. Castleback clearly had no fucking clue what he was doing when we did that
After
one
giving him
dry
stuff.
pull. So hopefully he doesn't have to tank on that fight. And then Cow is always. Well, you just never know what you're gonna get with him.
How can be amazing some nights? That's what's so weird. Alright, I shouldn't say amazing. But he can be like pretty good tank.
Yeah, you just really. It's just. I don't know. It's just never clear what the fuck you're gonna get.
It's alright. Stun it to death.
We had a classic Gurky pull.
Oh face bowl, son of a bitch.
What did you guys die from? All back there. Ah.
Hey, I got mana again. All right.
All it takes.
Heal up, son.
It seems our gameplay has gotten worse.
What right now?
Just over the course of the night.
I mean,
I'm getting sleepy.
you're just like, I'm just gonna pull this whole half of the room. I'm like, okay.
Hey, that went fine. That went fine. The one when the healer was dead was Gurky, for the record.
Pretty much.
What?
Why do we even keep this kid around?
Because if we don't take him, we have to take Arcane Rogue, so, you know.
The lesser of two evils, huh?
Damn it! I can't get the res off.
Oh. You weren't supposed to get
I think they're doing it on purpose.
It's crazy how much he like shows up for raids and how little he actually raids with us.
I know. His timing is so bad, though.
I just told him, like, can't you like change that a little bit somehow? But I guess not.
I guess I've just never seen like someone show up to a raid and then eat dinner an hour into it.
That's just him, dude. Their family eats around like 7 or 8 o'clock at night.
Hey,
You
there's
used to have a
nothing
guy
wrong with it.
took showers in the middle of raid.
We gotta freshen up for the raid.
Not during the raid. He'd wipe, and then he'd be like, "Be right back. Gotta take a shower."
Arcane or who?
There's this guy named Jez Palamu.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he just fucking left like mid-raid, go fucking take a shower.
Right.
Yeah, there's been some interesting people on this server, that's for sure. Just do the most random
Dude,
things.
There's some absolute shitters on PvP servers. It's amazing.
PvE
People
servers, you
are
mean?
So bad. Yeah, PvE.
Those are the ones who don't make it last past level 48 because they just get destroyed over and over and then quit the game. Cabs back in here? Oh, rip.
Damn, I was coming here just to creep, but then Hevie had to say something.
What did you melt her for?
Their dragon status like? Where'd you give him?
I got something beating on me over here, I think.
Well, fear it, dude.
I'm kind of old school. I know what happens when a priest fears. It's never good.
Amazing, what are you talking about?
Let's go see if Azure Goose is up. The Goosey.
I wanted someone to summon a ult over there so I could just like log into it from time to time. I think I hit the wall, Chabone. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, same. But we're so close.
I know, but these mobs get worse.
How many of those runs have you guys done?
We did 2 Ubers and an entire clear strat right now.
Did you see Abyss book?
Yeah, and I went to sleep. I freaking knew it was gonna happen too, dude. I was like, he's gonna join and freaking snag the one book that drops.
Now Rouge, he can theory craft to you how much of a DPS bonus it is for that. You got that.
Dude, I swear, like, he comes into every freaking run I've ever, like, wanted gear on and just comes in there and just is like, oh, hey, let me just outroll you at it, bud. Did that shit 2 weeks in a row with Akiria. And then took it from Gurky.
Fucking Gurky rolled on it, won it,
Dude,
and
he
fucking
won
took
it!
the fort.
And then everybody made him pass it. I felt so bad.
They're like, Kirky, you took the port. Can you, you know, this is like when he just joined too, I
Yeah,
think.
it was.
And everyone thought he was like a noob. He's like so undergeared and everything.
They're like, you passed that, bro?
Actually crazy how geared he is now, I think of it, compared to what he started with not that long ago.
Yeah, I know, he's already pulling better numbers than Arcane Rogue.
I don't think I've ever seen Arcane Rogue use a Mongoose Potion.
Because he can't fucking afford them. What's crazy is I know Cho, Mura, I, and others have handed him countless Mongoose
Dude,
potions.
I sent him a 20 stack, or like a 4 stack supply recently. And then I'm like looking at people's buffs on Gothic, and I'm like, really half the race not gonna
On
fucking
Gothic,
do it?
I gave him a bunch of arcane potions and shadow potions. And he still didn't use them. Just like,
What the
alright, I'm
fuck?
so done giving you shit, dude.
Why did he use him?
I don't know what he does with this stuff. He's always complaining he never has gold, so I wonder if he just like goes and sells it like on another account or something. Dude, I don't care. I just want bosses to die. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
our tanks do not show up to raid with anything. I have to like single-handedly pay for all of Cal's consumables. Whip, I think, is probably gonna start bringing his own. But every raid, I'm like, all right, better make sure I have 3 Titans. Fucking.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do?
Potion.
If you don't do that, then you're not gonna kill the bosses. So, like, you have to do it.
Yeah, yeah. For patchwork, it's like they don't have Titans, they don't have Stone Shield. Like, we will not do Abomination Wing today. And I'm like, fuck you guys.
Can't the guild bank pay for it?
Stupid.
The guild bank is the officers.
Yeah, it is. It's stupid because it's not just the tanks though. It's like every class has a couple people that do it.
Tons of people that, yeah. And I don't know. I'd never like been in a hardcore guild before, so it's hard.
Oh, that
for
shit
me
would
to,
never fly. I remember if I forgot
yeah,
one
but see,
consumable and
even,
even
like,
limited edition, they freaking flip shit on you.
Iron Towers Guild, which is not even that hardcore on Lightbringer, went 12 out of 15 on their first weekend, and I was looking at their required consumables list that they had for everyone. It was like they required, before Nax came out, every single person in raid, are we needing these or greeting these?
Greed until, yeah, just greed. Doesn't matter.
They required every single person in raid to have like 25 or 30 flasks prepared, like
What?
50 shadow protections.
Okay, that
like,
is
yeah,
hardcore.
it was just like,
Well, the shadow
no.
protections, I made 50 on my own just ahead of time because I knew like that fight was gonna consume a lot each week.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just frustrating. I like spent so many hours. I'd never done Nax before. I spent so many fucking hours like putting together, like watching these streams, putting together a list of like consumables that everyone would need, doing all this shit, and then like when push comes to shove, people don't even do it.
They're like, oh, we needed those? Like, dude, we've been telling
Dude,
you for months you should have been farming them.
Every time Barry says, "Wait, I needed that. You didn't tell me." I want to kill myself.
That's the thing, we can't boot these people.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to kill though without Barry.
That's what I told like all those people. I was like, I had that month and a half off from work. I freaking went ham with just farming herbs and getting all my consumes ready. I finally just last week ran out of like everything I had banked. That lasted me through 9 weeks of max progression. Yup, you made me 90 nature pots. I didn't even make you make them all. I still got another mats for 30 more.
I don't know. No one ever say can complain about like our guild bank not helping its members.
Hell no, dude.
Like this like our guild has to be the most helpful like guild bank
It
of
is.
any guild on the server has to be.
Not just a server, dude. Like overall, on like a vanilla server. I don't know any server that would go to that extent to like hand out to its players.
Flask is like what, 50 gold at the moment, guild bank?
That's like nothing to farm during the week, in my opinion.
If you're a warlock or a hunter, so you can just do 2 runs of Mara and get that. Yeah, get in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I always gotta give shit to Arcane. I'm like, dude, you come on and you just like never farm during the week, and you always say you're going to. And I
Why is
never
it
see you
kid?
on farming.
Like the whole reason why I'm playing on this server, because when I was a kid, I couldn't spend like 10 hours a day playing this game. I'm sure Arcane's in the same position.
Not even that. I know he's got free time during the week and where he could get on and farm for a couple hours. But when he does farm, he farms the dumbest shit.
Yeah, Arcane actually, I think more just has like a resource allocation problem. He spins his wheels. He has like the stupidest professions.
I don't know how many times I told him just like switch to Herbian or other things and you can make a ton of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him that like a month before next. I was like, dude, just go herbalism, or like you don't have to go alchemy and herbalism, but at least go herbalism, drop something, get herbalism. People are like, chill, kid, you're yelling out too much. It's like all you gotta do. But plus you're like in a max rating guild that's focused on progression. You gotta have like a herbalist or some way of making gold.
Yeah, it's just crazy because I know at least 40% of our guildies would just instantly have been booted out like after AQ. Or just not even like ever invited to raid.
It's just really hard to carry players through Nax, but that is what we're doing. And it's doable. I mean, it's possible. Like
I
all
mean,
vanilla
we're showing
Nax
it's
is great.
possible.
Yeah,
The
but
only
we're
thing
also
is
going
different
really
this
slow because
yeah. I mean, the only thing different like this time around is obviously you know what you need and you're planning for that, so we're like over farming for those people.
yeah, exactly.
But if people weren't doing that for like 3 months ahead of time, then it would have been quite a shit show to get to this point. Like, oh, we're all out of consumables, guys. We're fucked.
I am worried about us being able to kill Lothab when we don't have world buffs. Our DPS is just so bad
It's
on that
not
fight.
good. Yeah.
But why wouldn't we be able to get world buffs?
Well, not even the DPS. People
Because
aren't even
we're gonna
living.
run out of people who are willing to run Oni and ZG, and when it's a PvP server, like there's extremely high likelihood that you lose your buffs when you're trying to get them. Like
Not just that,
there-
it's gonna get to the point where without the buffs, we need the entire consumes to make it through the fight. And I know people with the world buffs are like slacking on using the consume because they're using the buffers of having like 7k HP.
It's just gonna take longer for organization. Like the way you do it on PvP server is you literally like stack up as 40 people and you escort all the way back and forth.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
there's
work
still-
when there's rogues
still
that can one-shot
dispels-
people.
And there's dispel squads. Like people just like fuck with you.
Oh god,
That
that's
was my experience on
that's really
Anathema.
cool.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
dude, Anathema is just like that was. I mean, granted, I was in like sort of a shitty guild, but they would be like, "Oh, we're bored. Like, let's go to Blackrock Mountain and get some HKs and dispel people's buffs."
It's so fucking retarded.
Yeah, I remember like watching someone who used to stream on there, and like Black Rock Mountain would just be littered with corpses.
It's a fucking war zone.
Honestly,
and I
the
think
only
that's
way
what
you can
Max
do
is
it,
like now too.
the only way you can do it is have warlocks on ults to summon the entire raid there.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep the alts alive. It's just
I know. I'm just saying, like you have to have them parked there, hidden, and then like protected, and then still summoning everyone like as soon as
if
they
you
get
saw
out of
the
it, getting
way
their bows.
if you saw the way Progress did it, and they weren't doing this for world buffs. This was just so that they could get into the instance on time because they were going for a speed clear. They had Warlock alts placed at extremely difficult to reach locations, like up high in the mushrooms in EPL, which are basically like only possible to reach by wall jumping. Like that's how fucking hot, like intense this shit was.
That's pretty cool though.
I freaking believe it, dude. Those people do not joke around. I was telling everyone like that. I'm like, that first week and a half is gonna be fucking hell. There's so many people that are gonna come back just to gank your ass.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm ready. Fucking Shadow
Well, I'm not
Priest
worried
just
about it. I'm
fucking
just
shit
gonna
on
stealth
everyone.
everywhere.
It's not very fun for a prot warrior.
I was gonna say priest and prot warriors have it off the worst. Every other class can kind of like their own thing.
Like I was I was farming runes today, and this Shadow Priest was pissed off, I guess, because I was like I'm like more gear than him, so I can pull more mobs. And he decides to flag himself, and he's like slash emoting memes like chicken and shit. And I know he's like doing this with like a warlock buddy beside him. So I just wait till they start pulling mobs, and they think I'm not gonna do anything, and then I just kill him, and then the warlock tries to kill me, and I kill the warlock. And then later on, they like res somewhere and they buff and get all their mana and health back, and I'm pulling some mobs and they just like rush me, and I kill both of them again, and then they just never come back.
Don't fuck up a shadow priest.
So how many are left like for the heart for Hakar?
You mean how many do we have in bank?
Have we used up all our Tiffies?
No, Tiffy's got almost another 60.
How do y'all pull everything?
It's alright.
I've still got the heart on this one.
Well, there
on
you
the
go.
priest.
Heal your bone, heal your bone, heal your bone. Tank this sorcerer, we're gonna kill that monk.
As long as
We're Gucci.
I mean, you can definitely get people to kill Ani though, if as long as we got the hearts to justify the heads that we need to get, and it's for low theb, they'll fucking do it because they want that low theb loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Cat. I was like, you need to start making that like a requirement again for like consumes. Like everybody needs to kill Ani during the week.
God, yeah, that shit pisses me off. Or like, hey, can you make all my potions for me? And it's like fucking Monday, and you're like, okay, really.
Because the last time they had logged on was Wednesday or Thursday.
And then they're like, why do our raids go so slowly? We need to be killing more bosses, and you can't pull until I have all my potions made. I don't know, just a lot of like bullshit like that.
People ask me, and I'm like, why are you asking me 5 minutes before the first pull? My bags are full.
Now I know I'm not the best geared on either character, but whatever happened to showing up not needing a summons?
Yeah, you have to take that up with Arcane.
I don't think he's ever been at the gate one time.
Dude, Arcane has never set his hearth where we are at all. I think his hearth has got to be set in like Orgrimmar or some shit.
Probably. I mean, there was a while there where you guys were doing Axe and I was still farming. I was sitting Sylphus.
Gurky?
But like, I had a legitimate reason. Exactly.
Dude, I was reading so hard on the inside when Arcane got kissed this spider. I was like, not
I know
like
you were.
this.
I was trying to calm you down.
We
Cat's
have
like,
gotten so many of those at least.
Cat
It's
was
like,
like,
hold him
roll
back,
that.
hold him back.
Cat was like, roll on it. I'm like, dude, they're not gonna give you that shit. I just got earnings last night.
I was like, I told him, I said, you better link for it because if you don't and Arcane Rogue gets it, you did try for it, I'm gonna re.
I was like, alright, I linked just for you, dude. Yeah.
So wait, why did Arcane win it then?
Because we've
Like,
gotten like 6 of them and we need to give him
Oh, really?
something to shut him up.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten any loot in a long time. But
He ain't
I
gotten
mean,
any
we
next
also
loot, to be fair.
I think you deserve it, shit.
But he is only there like 30% of max, so I mean, it's justifiable.
no, he always shows up. He doesn't get
He
in
shows
always,
up, he
but
just doesn't always get in because he fucking's like, oh, I'm here, but also I gotta go to dinner, see ya. Then he comes back and it's full, so I don't know what he expects. I wasn't mad at all that it went to him. Cap's just like, "Hurry!" Dude, I was like, the biggest weight on my shoulders, like, was lifted when I got that freaking sword. Like, I've been in this fucking Nax using all these consumes for 9 weeks straight, haven't got one piece of loot, was getting super pissed off and nothing was ever gonna drop that I wanted.
God, I wish we could just get more warrior rogue tier pieces. It's really stupid.
It was good this week.
This week, yeah.
Week was
But even that, it
amazing.
wasn't-
Dude, fucking Chris.
I think almost every boss dropped a warrior rogue loot.
Not Lothab and not
Well, not low fat,
Thaddeus,
but yeah, but I mean, like, all the other ones did.
not the big ones.
I was literally like, Chris, why you no take gloves?
Yeah, that was weird. I was not expecting that, and then all of a sudden Cutlass has it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was not a good decision. It's hard. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, grab in. We're gonna have these 3 spawn.
Shouldn't that have been like discussed in officers though? Like, had a list of people that knew like still needed it for the warriors.
They discuss loot, but I always ignore that shit. For me, like I don't pay attention. So I had like an idea a long time ago where I basically was like, we need to make decisions in advance so we can speed up raids on like big ticket pieces of loot. Like we already need to know who we're giving it to. And people like they said they were on board with it, but then they changed their mind and it never actually happened. And so now I'm just like, fuck loot. I don't care about loot. Like I just care about making our raids go faster.
I was just surprised that like it was a piece of warrior loot like that where I knew it had to go to a warrior because I knew every warrior didn't have gloves at that point.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad for Villius, but he's got a Thunder Fury, but IPS stopped raiding altogether now.
Stoners had a Thunder Fury? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Villius
Man.
got
Yeah,
it
good snatch.
right after IPS fell apart.
Wow. That sucks.
One day we'll have Thunder Fury. One day.
What do you one
I'm
day?
not
More
so
like
sure.
tomorrow.
I'm starting to have this addiction of picking Dream Foil. I think I've picked over 200 in 2 days. I'll like start running the route on Shard, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pick like a stack maybe, and next thing I know, I've got like 4.
Alrighty, I'm going to bed. 4 in the morning. Yeah, have fun with your hand.
I guess vendor that shit.
Alrighty. See everybody tomorrow at Shrum's raid.
Oh yeah.
See ya, man.
Good night.
So that we don't lose him.
Yeah, basically.
Dude, he's so. I don't know. He's just not
Shroud's really
happy.
getting stressed out. He's not
He's
enjoying
bummed.
raiding anymore.
No, he's bummed. He's like burned out. And I like tried talking to him, and he's just like, I don't know, man. I do all this raiding with RSA, and I don't feel like I get anything. Eh."
Yeah.
Damn, and that's when you know it's bad.
I just told him, I was like, dude, we can't make the mace drop, like, when the mace drops.
I think it's him being depressed about not getting a Tish. That's my theory.
Really?
Because he's recognized that this guild is probably not gonna survive to see 2 Atishes.
Oh hell
And, like,
no!
because of that,
We haven't
it's
killed
like,
enough bosses,
oh, I
and
want a web
like
band.
each week to get them. Yeah.
How many splinters do you have?
20 something, 21 I
20,
think. 20 or 21. Not that many to be honest, considering we've done 9 weeks of Nax.
Yeah, we've had pretty bad drop rate, but then again, we haven't actually killed that many bosses.
Yeah, I think we've only gotten to the point where we're killing over 8 or 9 or 10 plus a week for what, only 2 weeks now, 3 weeks now.
Now, how many do you? Well, it's a long quest line, I think too.
40. No, there's no. I don't think it's a long quest. I think it's you get the 40, you get the head, and you get the shaft, and then you do the.
Yeah, you just have to kill KT and Cthulhu.
And then you do a little side thing, right?
You're apparently tomorrow.
Well, you're getting the head, and I'm getting the shaft, so. Yeah. No, Mel's getting the head. And shaft. Oh, she wanted it.
What's up, baby?
Gotta hold his hand right now. He can't handle big boy talk.
So I just like went back over my log, and I've picked 12 Dreamfoil nodes, and almost all of them have been +3.
Come on.
Hacker.
Oh, another.
You always know what to say. Fucking love you, dude. Want some mana pots? I got a few that run.
Yo.
Yeah, no, I'll take some.
I just hear this yo.
The thirsty hybrid here.
Yeah, I'm going to CAD.
That is. So OP, you don't even have to have a healer in 5-mans, because I just heal that much.
Alrighty. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Same man.
On you should see it on Thaddeus. I don't know if he was in my group that last Thaddeus kill, but I was number 6 in effective healing output with VE. I was healing like Growler would be at like 30%, and I'd heal him to full health in like like 8 Mind Blast.
But you really need the gear for it to be worth it, right? I don't think Cumberbatch has it. Or does it? Well, that's always nice.
Does anybody want to trade their Silver Sage for my Plague Bloom?
Ooh. Wait.
Oh, why couldn't
Never
you
mind.
ask me earlier? I sold like 3 stacks.
Oh.
I figured I could get the melee to trade my Silver Sage for the Dream Foil, but I don't know. None of them were really keen on it. I'm like, why not?
It just sells for so much. Plague
Dream
Bloom.
Foil.
Wait, Chabon, you want the Silver Sage or do you want the Plague Bloom?
I want Silver Sage. I'm drowning in Plague Bloom.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to do that trade.
Oh yeah. Is it on your grid?
Yeah, I'm by the mailbox. Wait, let me check if I have more. I don't have that much space. Wait, give me a sec.
It's because you fucked a dude, huh? Should see the pickings around here. You're gonna lose just a bit more than what you want if you do that. Them Saudi chicks don't play.
They've got more hair than I do, and that's quite the accomplishment. Yep.
Uh-oh. Don't judge him. Oh.
I'm the type of guy who can't shit in public because there's so much hair on my ass. Like, I just can't get. You know.
What?
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
It's true though. It's true though. I'd send you a pic, but you know it'd be kind of embarrassing.
Sounds just like my type.
Oh god.
Yeah, Daddy ignored him, so you're next, Alvarez.
Oh, it's usually I have like this mini like shower here in my house by the toilet, so I can like spray my ass with water so I can get all the shit off. I'm not kidding you.
Like a bidet?
Not. We used to have that a lot in Brazil, but now now we just have like these little mini hoses.
That is hilarious.
No, it's not a fire hydrant. It's this mini hose, and you spray your ass with it. Yeah, sometimes.